Again, what hasn't been said about this one? Yes, it's unmatched in personnel. The creatives on this record, from producers, other songwriters, and musicians, are top tier, elite. The sequencing and execution is near flawless. The way this album acts as a black music time capsule to express the thoughts, fears, and concerns Kendrick has for the culture, and the advent of blackness as subject to oppression within the American project, all the while wheeling us through this personal narrative of soul searching, coming back home, staying true to oneself, self-doubt, depression, suicidal ideation, and the economic and spiritual journey he's been taking in his mid-20s, mind you. It's an amazing project. Also, just hearing so much Thundercat, Flying Lotus, and knowledge on this project really warms my heart, knowing that they have helped shape so much of the musical landscape, both before and after To Pimp a Butterfly. With that said, I honestly wouldn't call this his best project from a writing standpoint, mainly because of the concern and attention put into the religious grandiosity of it all. We're going to discuss religion later in this video, but his personification of both Uncle Sam and the devil operate in a framework that centers individual reactions to systemic problems in a way that undermines or waters down the overall message of the record. And to that, while so much of the album flows so perfectly, I can honestly say that Mortal Man is my least favorite Kendrick song, in that it centers a sort of sacrilegious deification of powerful artists as if they are above committing harm. Like, I don't want to harp on whether or not Michael Jackson did what. What I am saying is we cannot hand wave potential harm of any beloved artist just because their work is really good. We should always be skeptical of those we see on the big screens. To a certain point, we're all compromised due to us, meaning black folks, not really having full control of the platforms or the things that display our work. And we never will. Not because we aren't able or capable of being powerful or whatever, but because capitalism as a system requires an underclass, meaning the global majority. That meaning black and brown people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Seeing oneself as a prophet at the end of the journey can feel hollow or disappointing because Kendrick is at his best when he's speaking about himself and his personal experiences, especially the affinity that feels for Tupac, which is explored beautifully throughout the record. The album at the end of the day falls back into the neoliberal trap of marrying blackness with royalty as a way to bolster a sense of pride within the black community, which is okay, I guess, but it also presupposes that one has to be connected to royalty to be important, which just seems goofy to me. So yeah, near perfect album. I can say the last 2 tracks are hard skips though. I wish he left the single version of I on the album, but that's just my take. Feel free to boo me because I know that y'all hate when I'm right.